Gnomes and Wizards are apparently terrible enemies. This is a game from Cavern Wire Games, who, by the way, make some of the best bags for little card games I have ever seen. But this is a game that's a battle royale game where you are controlling a bunch of wizards or a bunch of gnomes and fighting each other. In this game, you build a map that has various triangles that are going to match the different clans. Some of them are mines, and if you end your turn on these mines, you're going to get this resource here, the crystals. You are each playing a very distinct, very unique faction. And your goal in this game is to take out as many of the opponent's factions as you can, have as many on your board. You're going to get points at the end of the game after 10 rounds. You're going to have the life of your characters. So here's each person's going to start with their wizard on the board, and you'll keep track of their life values on the board like this. So you get points for that and all your units that you have, plus any units that you destroy will give you points. Now each of your units has, well, first of all, very cute distinctive artwork on here, and you have a card that tells you the special ability of each of your units. You're going to be on your turn rolling 4 black dice. And if you have more units on the board, you might even add more pink dice to that. When you roll them, you can pick up dice and re-roll them. And you're going to be using these dice to mine crystals. You have movement on each character that you have. We'll show you how far they can move. But you can spend dice to add to movement. You can spend dice to add to attacking. You can spend dice to add to defense. See, you'll have defense. And if your defense is higher than the attack of the person hitting you, you only take half damage from them. And you also are going to be collecting crystals to both summon creatures and to get these very powerful, but very hard to read, cards that you can use over the course of the game. Also, as the game goes by, these triangles are going to start coming out. Each turn, players are going to take turns removing them, so the battlefield is going to get smaller and smaller. The symbols on the tiles are basically where those different creatures can be summoned. And that's it. Players on their turn are going to be rolling dice, activating those dice to move their wizard, summon more creatures, moving those creatures, going around fighting each other, and so on and so forth, until after the 10th round, you'll add up points, leftover hit points, plus creatures that you've destroyed. So who's going to win? The gnome tribe, the wizard tribe, or the gnome? The reason 2 of them are gnome and 2 are wizards is because you can also play, and this is the actual main way, where the 2 gnomes are fighting the 2 wizard tribes. But again, they are very different. This game has kind of an old school look to it, right? Like from the 80s type thing. I really think they could have made it look better. I don't mind the artwork on the stuff, but your wizard is a tall cylinder, or a cone, I mean. That's a wizard hat, I guess. But it doesn't, it just looks not that interesting on the board. The artwork's fine. The rolling the dice, getting your actions is fine. There's a lot to keep track with. It's interesting, but it feels retro, and I'm not sure I'm saying that in a uber positive way. It feels retro for better or for worse, whatever comes with that. So I think it's probably best 2v2. The game does not overstay its welcome. It says 45 to 90 minutes on here. It's probably closer to 90 minutes. And there's a lot of powers to keep track of. After a while, you're like, just tell me what this particular guy does. Oh, he can assassinate someone? Well, then I'm going to go kill him. And you fight back and forth. It's elimination to some degree. The board shrinks, so that's kind of a modern concept, the shrinking board getting down in the middle. Collecting the cards. The cards could be amazing or not. And there's not a lot of dice rolling in combat, but you can add extra attack to your combat with your initial die rolling, which is the Yahtzee style re-rolling twice. It's as good. It's not good enough for me to recommend it, I think. I think that this will... Some people are going to enjoy this more than others. I found it to be amusing. I had an okay time playing it. But this one's a 6.5. It just misses for me. I think a better looking board / pieces might help there. Everything is very functional. But it just, again, it feels like I'm playing an older style game. But maybe that's what you're looking for. And if so, then you'll want to check out Gnomes and Wizards.